You see that glove? You see that glove? You see these right here? Wear them. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to revisit and revamp the DIY smoke machine that I use for finding a vacuum leak. Pretty much this was the one that I had, and I had the soldering iron in one of the holes, a couple fittings in the holes, and the way I glued it all together and sealed it up was with hot glue. And once this thing got hot, just the top of it got good and hot, it just started melting back, and then I had leaks. And so I was going to try to find another lid, but couldn't find another lid. All I got is small mason jar lids. So I did find come across a pickle jar. So pretty much what we're going to do, we got some high temp sealant. We're going to drill our three holes in here, put our soldering iron in there, put our two fittings in there, seal it up real good, let it dry, and then transfer our old sock and our baby oil into there. And I think what I'm gonna do on this lid, since it's painted, I'm gonna sand it down real good, sand the top of it down, and then drill the holes, and so it gives something for the sealant there to stick to. So we'll get into this, and we'll see what we can get done tonight. Okay, so we got our lid sanded down, and I think we're just gonna go right straight to the center with our, I think we'll put the soldering iron in the center and put a fitting. Well, let's see how much. Yeah, we might offset it just a little bit. It ain't gotta be in the middle. So we'll put let's say we put the soldering iron right here, and then we'll come over here, and we'll put a fitting right there, and we'll come over here and eyeball it and put a fitting right there. Yeah, that'll work. Let's drill these suckers out real quick. That'll work. So we got our holes drilled. Yeah, pretty good, not too bad. It'll work. So we're gonna put our soldering iron in there, and then we're gonna put a air fitting in each one. Put it up in the vise. Put our silicone on there. Let her dry overnight, and see what she does tomorrow. Hook her up, get her fired up, see how good it works like this. It worked pretty good. It worked pretty good out of this one, except for, like I said, up around here where the hot glue that I used, it just started melting, and as I blew through the tube, I had air coming out, and it was just a mess. So we'll get this set up and show you what we done, and get back at you in a minute. All right, everybody, so we got our soldering iron in there. We got both our fittings in there, and we're gonna silicone the crap out of it with some RTV red high temp. It don't have to look pretty. basically want to get enough around there where it seals up real good. And like I said, it don't have to look pretty. We're gonna get this done up here like this, and then what we're gonna do is let it sit up overnight, and then we'll flip it over and do the bottom side so it seals up real good. So we'll probably let this sit, and we'll catch you tomorrow and finish up the video. All right, everybody, it's the next day. We let the top of it dry completely this morning. I flipped it over and I did seal up the bottom and let it dry for a couple hours. Went ahead and added the line that pumps the smoke out, and then I added the line that I'm going to actually blow into. Went ahead and taped them up just so they're not flopping around and they don't break the steel here. Got my pin put back in the soldering iron, and we're going to put this thing in the jar. Where's the camera? Yeah, put this thing in the jar and let it heat up for 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, however long it takes. It did take, probably about 20, 25 minutes, something like that, to heat up pretty good to get the soldering iron hot enough to start smoking the oil. So we'll get that done, and we'll get back at you in a minute and see how she comes out. Okay, everybody, so we let it heat up probably about 20 minutes. And I don't know if you can see, but there is smoke starting to build up in there. And I noticed more when I used it before, and I started to blow in it and then feed oxygen to it more. It started to smoke more. So I've already tried it out once, and I've got a leak over here on this one side, and I'm just basically gonna have to add some more silicone to it. But we're not gonna film that. We're just gonna go ahead and show you how it works. Blow into the tube, show you guys some smoke coming out. All right. I don't know if the camera caught that or not, but got a pretty good thing of smoke out of it. And I know if I let it sit here long enough that it'll build up more and more. And I probably need to raise or actually lower the sock and the material in there to where it's just touching it. And there you go. So I hope you enjoyed the video, learned something, maybe not. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.